Hey guys, it's me, it's Bova. It's Bova Builds, and today we're back with another speed build video in our Twitch Livestream series, the Franklin County Metropark Zoo. And today we're taking a look at a restaurant build. It's one of the last few pieces that I needed to place into the zoo before we were done with the series. I know we just got done with a lot of the habitats, and I just wanted to really take a look at the park itself and what needed to be inside of there. And I took a look at that and thought, you know what we needed? Another restaurant. That's right, we have one restaurant at the beginning of the park, and I want to put another one at the very end of the park. And I based this restaurant on a little building I found online. It's called the, I'm gonna really butcher this one here, Luciano's Ice Cream Shop. It's by Ferrer and Associates. It's a little building in Argentina, and it has all this really nice like brick and wood and marble and glass, and I just thought it was a beautiful open concept that really showed off like the lighting and a bit of a speakeasy design of the facility. So as you can see here, I'm using a bunch of the conservation planks to help get the wood elements, and I'm using one of these very interesting pathing designs. I don't think we use these paths very often, these little tile pieces, or they don't get used very often because they're not that pretty in comparison to a lot of the more natural pathways. But I thought it was a fantastic idea just to bring in for what was an ice cream parlor, but is now a pizza palace for Planet Pizza. I think Frontier really deserves to expand its reach beyond the traditional park builders. I know we have Jurassic World, where you can make a dinosaur park. We have Planet Coaster, where you can do like a whole, roller coaster tycoon idea. We have, Planet Zoo, where we can have a bit of a zoo tycoon idea. But you know what we haven't done is we haven't had a personal pan pizza development game by the makers of Frontier. I'm gonna pitch it right now, Planet Pizza. Think about it. Just think about this for a second. How many crust types are there of pizza? More than I can count. I mean, maybe like 6. But seriously, think about toppings, think about location, design. How greasy is the pizza? How big are the pepperonis? How many people can your single pan pizza serve? How many people can a personal pan pizza actually serve? Is it just one person, or could it be an entire family? Maybe a community. Feed your community this summer with Frontier's brand new game, Planet Pizza, developed by Bova Builds. This is a free one. I know Frontier likes to watch my streams, they like to watch my videos, so I'm just gonna float this idea by them, and I expect a couple royalty checks or at least a free game pass in my account. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's see if we can't push this, if we can just really bully the people at Frontier into making a game for us because we want it. I think that's just, they would be missing out, right? They would be missing out on the entire opportunity. Okay, but like, wait, no, for real though, let's get back to the build because we can't actually make this game happen. It will not happen. But yeah, so I got this done really quickly. It's a very small build, but it's one of those things that I think is really important for a park builder, where we look at some of this liminal space, some of the medium space between the habitats, between the guest attractions, where we can just fill in the spots here and just try to take care of our guests. Right, this isn't a huge build, this isn't a huge enclosure, it's not even an exhibit. There's no exhibits in here. It's just pizza. And at the end of the day, isn't that really all we actually need? Just pizza? But yeah, I tried to design this after that speakeasy little ice cream shop and playing around with the lighting systems. Unfortunately, you aren't able to put that many lights in there. I really wanted there to be like a hanging chandelier moment in there, but the lighting was just so bright that it was really just hurting my eyes just looking at it. But you're probably wondering, well, okay, cool, we have a restaurant here, but Jake, what about the guests? Where are they gonna sit? Where are they gonna have their personal pan pizzas? We're gonna eat their calzones. What about their desserts? What about their gelatos? Well, I was thinking a bit of a rooftop terrace idea. Now they're gonna be walking around the zoo a lot, so maybe the pan pizzas will be very small. Maybe they have some handheld calzone ideas. but I wanted to make sure that they had a cool terrace on top of the building that they could reach by stairwell or by elevator, that they can go up there and take a look at the spotted hyenas and our mixed African herbivore environment on the side. Now I think every zoo has one of those, right? It's kind of an easy catch-all for the big African herbivores. A lot of them can live with each other, so just grab as many of them, grab a handful of herbivores and just chuck them overhand into an exhibit. They're gonna be fine. They'll be okay. They like the same things. Just put some grass in there, some trees. They'll be just fine. But as you can see here, I'm making a little foundation out of some of this cobblestone pieces, and I'm really playing along with the base game brick. It doesn't get a lot of love, but it has that very traditional zoo style into it, and I feel like it really matched our downtown section of our Franklin County Metropark Zoo. Man, there's gotta be a better name for this. The FCMZ, the Fahamasaha Zoo needed a downtown area, and it needed to have a whole bunch of like shops and amenities and places for the guests just to rest between these super exciting enclosures. I mean, speaking of super exciting enclosures, I think we're getting really close to the next live stream series. I've been talking about it a lot on all of the videos, but we're moving over. All of our live streams are going to be on YouTube now. We just put out a poll there, and everybody agreed that we needed to put all of the live streams over on YouTube. YouTube first. It's not anything against Twitch. If people like Twitch, they like Twitch. I'm not against Twitch as a creator, but you know, obviously I have upwards of 400 people subscribed to this account. Maybe even more by the time I release this. But I think that this is a great opportunity for us to expand our horizons and maybe do some live streams on YouTube. What do you guys think? Well, I think it's a great idea. I'm gonna do it. You guys can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. And with that, we're going to take a look at a new game. It's the Frontier's very own Jurassic World game. The Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, Jurassic Park was a franchise that really near and dear to me as a kid. It was one of the first few movies that I got to watch, the first Jurassic Park movie. And I swear, I really burnt out the VHS player. That little video was constantly playing, and I'm sure it's still somewhere at my parents' house, just collecting dust and suffering because some little boy decided that he would just watch that over and over and over again. And most people think that it's just a scary film, but honestly, I thought that the majesty of the dinosaurs was just more cool than anything else. And I think that's something that they kind of lost in the sequels, right? The Chris Pratt sequels, for the most part. Like, I know the sequel with Jeff Goldblum actually had some nice majestic moments with the animals, but I feel like that feeling was entirely lost with the Chris Pratt films. Not that he had any say in what it was, well, maybe he did, I don't know. But it never had those moments that just made you say, wow, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this animal, right? So I'm gonna be playing that next. We got two live stream series going in there. I'm gonna do a challenge mode, kind of a ode to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, one of the original games that got me into park building in the first place. And then afterwards, we're gonna do a kind of a sandbox build for a perfect Jurassic Park with the Jeep tours, the classic Jeep tours going around the park. And I think that'd be really fun. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm a big dinosaur nerd, so it's gonna be super cool. But yeah, take a look at this. We're finishing up. We got the roof almost done here, and let's get to the live section. All right, let's look at the finished product here. We're here in the metro area of the Metropark Zoo, here at Boss Lady Pizza. I'm loving this build. It's so simple and so fun. Just a quick little glass cover on top of a brick building. I think that's so cool. We have like 2 entrances here on the sides here. Let's take a look at the other end. Yeah, I know there's a lot of blank spaces left. We're gonna be doing some tutorials definitely in the future for how to handle these minimal little spots here and there. The liminal spaces, the mediums, the stuff between the stuff. Let's take a look in here. How neat is this? How neat is this? We go in there, we take a look up here. We order our calzone. She's cooking. She's putting apples in our calzone. She's got cheese, apples, bread, food, onions. Oh, it's amazing. Incredible. Well, they have tomatoes, right? That's good. So we order here. We get in. And we seamlessly transition up onto the roof. And look, there we are. We're on the roof. We use the elevator because we're conscientious about our knees. We have bad knees after a good leg day. So we're on the roof. We're having our pizza. We're having our gelatos, our calzones. We're enjoying ourselves to the sounds of yipping hyenas and the braying of scimitar-horned oryxes. I love it. Look how fun this thing is. This is so cool. This is a great build. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself today. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. As always, I am Bova Builds. I am your dungeon master. I'm your pediatrician. I'm the guy who drives the ambulance around town. So I'll be here, you be there, and I'll see you guys next time.